Yeah, with this training, I want to share with you how you can create a news website. Let me tell you the sincere truth. When it comes to WordPress, the engine of WordPress is the theme and the plugin. Then, in this case, you want to create a news website. What you need to look for is look for the theme. I've just gone to Parent. I just type in news, and you can see we have several news website, beautiful ones for free. You can see there are several of them, just as you can see, several news website, several templates. What you need to do is just the same way. You just install. That is what you need to do. So let's just pick one. um let's just pick one. Just pick this for instance, and you install. Then you activate. So I've activated it. Let me go to the website and see how it look like. Okay, good. This is the refresh. I just refresh the page. This is how the website look like, but it does not really give us the look which we want it to give us. And the reason is simple. When you install a website, you install a theme, make sure I've make reference to this before. Make sure that you go to the theme, um the owner of the theme, to go and check how they can customize it, how you can customize it. Then especially if it's premium theme. This one is a free theme. I get me, it's a free theme. But the more you work with theme, the more you get to understand. But one thing I want you to understand is this. I've not touched this before. Widgets. Let me make reference to the widgets. When it comes to widgets in WordPress, it simply means different parts of the website, and different theme come with different widgets. There's some theme that you will install to just come with few widgets. Why some, especially when you're installing theme like e-commerce website, or you're installing themes like news website, it comes with several widgets. Let's go to the widget part. Right, you see, this is the widget. This is the widget. The widget, you can see it has sidebar. It has optional sidebar for sidebar. It has footer 1, footer 2, footer 3, footer 4. Let's go to the theme so that you can see. This is the theme. Below it has footer 1, footer 2, footer 3, which you can modify. Then it has home left, it has home right, it has optional side 1, side 2, side 3. So all this option will be occupied by content. It will be occupied by content. So by the sidebar, this is what will appear by the sidebar, which is what we are seeing here by default. Then on the home page, what will be appear by the home left sidebar? What should appear there? Okay, you want let's say we want the reason. Okay, let me explain this. The reason why you see we are having product category rating. By default we should not have these products in all these products here. And the reason why we have it is because we have our WooCommerce installed on this stuff. That is why we have all this. By default we shouldn't have all this if we just install only the theme for the newsletter. So we can say, okay, we want the latest post to appear by the home sidebar. How many latest posts you only want to have? We choose 3. Choose this. Then we can say, okay, we want by the footer we want to add something else. We want to add let me scroll down to, let's say we see for the footer too, you want to add recent posts. You just drag to where you want it to be, recent posts. How many recent posts do you want to have? You put it there. If it's 3, 4, 5, and you give it a name, recent news or latest news. You can give it latest news. So that is how you keep on modifying it and adding all this at the appropriate place you had. But let me also explain this. There are some theme you will buy, especially premium theme, that when you install, automatically it comes with preloaded content, just like we have in that instant builder. It comes with preloaded content that will make the theme to look the way it's supposed to look like. Then it's now your duty to now start removing those content to suit your content. In that case, you might not need to come to widget and start doing all this, because by default it will load a dummy content. Just the only work you just do is just for it to just start removing those dummy content and inserting your own real content. So everything still boils down to theme and plugin. Whatever you think of in WordPress, just so that it boils down to theme and plugin. And I also make reference to plugin, that when you try to install plugin and it give you difficulty, how you can solve it. The same way I solved the plugin challenge, the same way you can also solve the theme challenge. In case you try to install theme through the normal way, you bought a theme and the theme refused to install, you can as well come to your cPanel and come to your content, and you'll see theme here. Then you upload your theme the same way, click on upload, then you extract the same way I shared with you using your plugin. That is basically how to go about it. But if there's one thing I want to take is this: make sure that when you are installing theme, or especially if it's a premium theme, try to read the document on how to configure the theme, because it differs from one theme to the other. But with time, as you keep on installing theme, with experience, you might not need that. But most of the time, you still need to go to the documentation to see how you can go about it. I hope with this video you can start putting your hand and start designing website. This video is quite intensive, which I believe with this you can design website. There's no excuse. Then let's see what we can do before we round up the video.